Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Pinoy Screencast, and this is the unboxing of the 8000 milliampere Kingmax external battery, or they call it the power bank. Alright, so let's first take a look at the box or casing. As you can see, it is built with a plastic material and also has a paper box inside it. Okay, so let's check first the specification of this power bank or external battery. It has a touch switch feature, a thin build model with a dual output USB port, and a sleek metallic shell. And on the side is just a text describing on the features of the product. Okay, so looking at the back of the case, you will see the features of the product specification and some notices there, and also where you can apply or use the power bank. And last is the connection instruction. The one I have right now is the silver color model, and we will be looking at it later on. Okay, so this is the actual unit. As I remove the plastic case, is inside it yung mismong box or paper box na naka-indicate ng mga description kanina based on the looking at the actual casing pa lang. So let's first check the actual external battery. Actually, yung nagbi-blink here is the actual touch panel na to turn on the unit. So there. So it's really elegant when you first look at it, and yung build niya is very solid talaga. Kaya it's really very presentable. Okay, so another one inside it is the manual, a very quick manual on how to use it. And the last one is the actual pouch. Diyan nilalagay yung power bank, and may logo ng Kingmax. And here are the three connectors. The two connectors are for the output, which is the USB going to a cable for iPad and iPhones. Isa lang yung kanyang cable for the input. Buti na lang I have a cable for smartphone, which is I can use later on para magamit siya to test out yung kanyang pag-charge. But yung naka-built in sa kanya na cable is yun yung pang input. So when you put it on a charger na portable, so pag sinaksak nyo sa socket mismo, yun yung ginagamit. But here, this is the actual cable for the iPad and the iPhones. So this is the actual unit, and as you can see, meron pa siyang plastic on the touch panel. So just remove it para mas clear yung screen. And looking at the top is merong dalawang port for the USB and one for the input. Okay, so before we get started using this power bank, so meron siya sa likod na nakasulat na Kingmax and yung specification niya na capacity and output and input. Okay, so looking at the top here, you will notice na yung left side niya is 1000 milliampere, and yung kabila or nasa right side is 2.1 or 2100 milliampere, and yung nasa middle, of course, is that is the input. And looking at the front, as you can see, to turn it on, you need to hold it for 3 seconds para mag-power on siya. On the bottom is you will see the logo of the Kingmax. Okay, so let's get started using this power bank. So I will be putting the actual yung cable na pang input, pero I'll be putting it on the other side, which is the 2100 milliampere, and I will be putting one smartphone there, and for the other one is yung another smartphone. But here I'll be using my own cable na galing sa aking other smartphone. So let's check kung mag-charge siya. So here I have the 450QD. Let's see if it will charge. Okay, so to turn it on, you need to hold it for a couple of seconds, which is 3 seconds. And once na nag-blink na siya ng a couple of times, yun na, ibig sabihin nun, charging na yung unit. So for the other side, I will be putting the Omega HD. So I'll be plugging the USB, and you can see when I plug it, nag-change yung icon ng aking charging battery. So meron siyang lightning there, so that indicates na working yung charging niya. So as you can see here, kaya niya mag-charge ng multiple units at the same time. So I'm charging 2 smartphones here, and at the same time they are working. So we have here 4 LED indicator that emphasize kung ilan po yung capacity ng actual power bank. So kapag 4 LED is, it means 75 to 100% pa yung capacity ng power bank. So kapag 3 LED lights na lang, it is around 50 to 75% of the actual capacity. And kapag 2 LED lights, it means 25 to 50% of the actual capacity. And 1 LED, it means it will be less than 25%. So you need to charge that. So yun nga, ang charging time nga is around 8 hours, so medyo matagal. So additional feature for this power bank, actually when you charge the smartphone, for example this one, when I did the video, I charged one smartphone which is 10% na lang yung battery niya, and na full charge siya. So naiwanan ko siya for a couple of hours, but the good thing is hindi siya nag-overcharge. So it means once na nag 100% yung charging ng smartphone nyo, automatically it turns off. And again, if you haven't subscribed on my channel, please do so. Just click the subscribe button there at the bottom of this video, and don't forget to like and share this video also. And again, I'm Arnavino, and see you on my next screencast.